A strong team, they have to put the differences aside, people that have different point of views aside, and be able to take advantage, and everyone work together toward the same goal. The whole goal is not to hire everyone in a team that think the same and have the same personality, because that doesn't build anything and it doesn't create anything, right? But sometimes it's hard to deal with people with different personalities. But if you can put this aside and work together as a team, so you can have a sense of belonging, even though it's different opinions, your team, you're gonna be able to work together and achieve amazing things with your team. Hello everyone, this is Inspired Tuesday number 99. Because our team at Icon Dental Center believes that starting the day motivated and inspired sets up the rest of the day for success. We bring quotes from morning huddles, and it has been so positive to our team that we decided to share it with you and hope to motivate and inspire you as well. Today the topic is work with others. Success is impossible without communication and collaboration. And you need others to buy into your vision in order for you to execute your vision. Teamwork is an essential skill. So I have in here 3 tips to help our team and you to work with others. I'll talk about 2 tips, bring 1 quote, and then 1 more tip. Enjoy! Tip number 1 is sense of group commitment. So when you get a team together, they're gonna have this strong sense of belonging to a team. And you're gonna have people of team members with different experiences that are irreplaceable, and they're gonna contribute to the team. In order for you to achieve that, you're gonna have to come up with the norms and the guideline of how a team works together, right? And one very important thing is you're gonna have these people with different experiences and different point of view come together, and you don't fight differences. You actually take advantage of it. Let me give an example of a team, a sense of belonging, of commitment of a team outside work. We just went camping, not long ago, and we had a huge group of friends of many different families, maybe 6 together. All of us together were around 30 people, including all the teenager kids and everything. So in that group, in that team, we have people with different skills. The guys, they're really good at putting the tent together. A lot of us ladies are good at organizing and what to take and not to take. Again, those are different personalities with different skills bringing into a group. Same thing happens at work. A strong team, they have to put the differences aside, people that have different point of views aside, and be able to take advantage, and everyone work together toward the same goal. The whole goal is not to hire everyone in a team that think the same and have the same personality, because that doesn't build anything and it doesn't create anything, right? But sometimes it's hard to deal with people with different personalities. But if you can put this aside and work together as a team, so you can have a sense of belonging, even though it's different opinions, your team, you're gonna be able to work together and achieve amazing things with your team. That's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is respect individuality and encourage creativity. This tip in here is gonna enforce tip number 1. So when you're building a big team, now you have a big team. It doesn't matter, is at work, outside work, or you have a big team of friends that you're doing some kind of event. It's very important for the leadership to understand the different in personality and skills and what each one brings to the table, and pass it on to the team, instead of creating a drama because people are different. I'll give an example. So if someone at work is really good at tasks and fast and work focus fast, and this other person, maybe it's a little more creative and really good with customers and customer service and how they make the environment feel, and how good, because they're all they feel and sense the whole vibe of the clinic, of the work, or anywhere else. they bring in different kind of skills. This is also necessary in order for us to succeed as a team. And you know what we don't encourage is this person say, oh, that one is so slow, she can't get anything done. No, because what she's getting done is a different kind of skills than what this other person is getting done. The way we learn this and learn this really fast is because I have a business partner, and when we joined together, everyone were asking, how are you both gonna even work together? We're so different in personalities and even our skills. Like we work towards the same goal. We have the same values and we believe in the same thing, but we are so different, and we believe this is the reason to our success. The reason we are successful is because we put aside differences and we use it to complement our strengths. Very important in a team is for everyone to respect individuality and put aside, you know, all these differences and work together towards the same goal. Again, this is why this is enforced in tip number 1. Very, very important to understand individuality. Otherwise, you know, the teams start like, instead of this becoming the strength, it becomes the weakness. But I totally believe that this is the strength of the team when people are different and working in different ways with different personalities. That's tip number 2. A quote from Fromme: people have been known to achieve more as a result of working with others than against them. Tip number 3 is say thank you. So, you know, there's gotta be some kind of baseline courtesy when you're working in a team. So those kindergarten rules that your teacher right there in kindergarten taught you, it applies all through your life. Say thank you, please, good morning. All these things are very important when you're working with others. You can't just come out, you know, first thing in the morning and start like, does this, like good morning, sunshine, right? Start your day. You know, that courtesy is very important. And I know that sometimes you may think, oh, this is just that person's job. For example, that person that orders inventory. It's okay. Even though it's that person's job, still say thank you, right? Because it goes a long way. When you're dealing with a team, it blows my mind when someone just starts without even saying hello with anything, like, right? You have to be really aware of this and create that culture and an environment that people there's courtesy between your team, because that really empowers and that creates an environment of harmony. So, you know, these basic rules of kindergarten, make sure that you don't forget about it and you keep using it all the time with everyone. Thank you, please, gratitude, all these things, very important, so you can work with each other. And I hope you guys like the topic and the quote today, and I'd love to hear from you. Do you have a hard time dealing with different personalities in your team? Leave me a comment below so we can connect. And if there's any topic you'd like me to talk about, make sure to leave me a comment, or you can also send me a DM. I've been getting a lot of DMs for those topics and I'm loving them. This topic today was a DM from one of our audience. I love that. And if you haven't done yet, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our pages on Facebook and Instagram at Icon Dental Center for more Inspired Tuesdays. I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.